been 1:38.
Yeah, but it's been for a couple of days. So do you think that, you think it's bad?
No, as long as it hasn't gone past 1:45, you're good.
So what was I talking about earlier? You go, oh, we'll discuss on the podcast, and I go, so this is our life now. We can't talk about anything unless it's on the show.
No, we can, but you haven't potted with me in like 5 days.
It's been 2 days, I think.
No, it's been more than 2 days.
Well, I guess I won't be giving anything away. 2 days ago, we found out that you are gay.
That oh yeah, it's true.
Why? Are you gay?
Yeah. Yeah, so, wait, so can we podcast? What's going on here?
Oh, we can podcast, yeah, but I told you what's going on here is
What are you getting that's so important you couldn't wait?
I wish I could tell you.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know.
I don't even want to know what that is.
Sometimes I come in packs of 12.
Oh, you need a Mick Ultra?
Even worse.
Even worse than Mick Ultra? Corona?
No, even worse.
Even worse than that. What is the word? Oh, a Natty Light.
Even worse.
Oh, you're getting bottled water, you schmuck.
I'm back on the wagon. I like my new place.
I think it's on the wagon.
Oh my
gosh. It doesn't have on the refrigerator a place to dispense out the water. So now I have to go out and buy water.
But you don't.
I've been thirsty for a week now.
Just drink your tap.
I was going to drink the tap, and then someone told me that the tap is poison.
Oh my gosh, who told you this?
I don't want to name names on the air. We've already said that. You can't name names.
You got me blacklisted.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
She named names.
What? You got to make a trip out here and get me off the hook. I'm hooked.
I would like to make a trip out there. I told you my dad just had the hip surgery, but hopefully soon I'll be able to go somewhere.
And you're on the picking team now.
That's correct. Yeah, I did my picking today.
Okay, did you find the frizel and the alabaster pancakes and everything else?
It was frizzy, and I found the frizzy. And remember, I also found a radicchio.
Radicchio.
Yeah.
Radicchio is definitely a spell in Harry Potter as well.
Yeah, I think it's the one that makes you look like a clown after you say it.
It's the one that makes your worst fears turn into something funny.
That sounds like a nice spell.
For me, I would see like a giant mango coming at me, and I would say, Radicchio, and it would turn into a bottle of water. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, are you just so taken aback by being on the bandwagon again?
Yeah, I'm also taken aback that you think that bottled water is a friendly sight.
I know. And I know we could have a whole podcast about that. I'm putting my mask on, so, and I'm taking you in the store here. So, here we go. Oh, hold on, man. So how you doing?
Why do I echo so much? Am I on your speakerphone?
Now you are, yeah.
No, see, that's the thing. I got you on my speakerphone so that we can hear you in the recording, because obviously you don't know how to have a mobile station.
I don't know how to have a mobile station. Now, do you want me to put you in my ear then?
Yeah, I would like to be in your ear.
Okay, you're in my ear.
Okay. Oh, watch to your left. That's a bad dude right there. Keep eyes on him. Swarm! Swarm!
You got me scared because there was a dude off to my left.
I know, and he's a bad dude. I told you, swarm. Swarm.
I don't know. Dude, I should have brought one of those carts because I'm getting a big old case of water.
You're not going to swarm?
No, so should I get Nestle too?
Oh my gosh. Don't even get me involved in this.
I know you're a big supporter of Nestle.
Okay, for everybody listening, and because this is such a, I don't want to use a profane word, but it's such a rubbish podcast now. I want to let everyone, which might be one person listening. What do you got to say?
Rubbish because I'm in transit.
No, you're not in transit. You are buying drugs, okay? You're buying drugs, and you're doing it on the line, and you're subjecting our viewers and the listeners to you buying your drugs, which is just them packaging free water and then putting it in plastic and then selling it to you at an exorbitant price, and you guzzle it up like a lapdog.
Mostly the viewers, right?
So the point I'm trying to make, and why I said that, is because I hate Nestle, because the CEO of Nestle was interviewed about water, and they said to him,
that it shouldn't be a human right.
no, they said, do you believe that water is something that all humans should have access to? And he says, no, only those that can afford to buy it, which is pretty much a death sentence. And he's totally fine with that. He's fine with making money and people dying because of it. And he doesn't do anything but just put water in a plastic bottle. And then, like I said, these lapdogs and sycophants go rush into the store to buy 28 gallons of water and throw it in a cart inside a plastic bag. It's already in a plastic bag, in a plastic bottle, and then guzzle it down and then look for the next one. And these people need their water so bad that they can't even wait 30 minutes for a podcast to happen. They have to go right then. That's how you know it's an addiction and they need their drug fix. They're like Billy, who needs his meth, and he just has to have it. He can't wait. Billy can't wait. Neither can Nikki. All right, well, this podcast is going straight to DVD. There's no chance. It has no chance.
Is it sort of like Rochelle?
You know what? It's not even going to go straight to DVD. It's going to go straight to VHS.
Oh. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Yeah, it sounds to me like it's a young girl's journey from the lawn to men.
Okay, we can't even really hear you over there.
I know I had a mask on. Now I took the mask off. I'm out of the store. And I'm on my way back home to the studio. So we might get a couple minutes here before you're... You know what? You talk about how bad my bottled water buying is. I think it's just as bad you wasting fossil fuels to go get your ears lowered, where you could just walk down the street and any old trained barber can do the trick.
See, here's what I have to say to that, and I love that you asked me that question. That's nice. First of all, I'm building a vehicle that uses no fossil fuels. So once that is done, I can go as far as I want to get to the barber, and it doesn't matter because I'm using solar. Oh, are they arresting you because of your drug habit? Who is that?
They're after me. I don't know.
They know about it. I told them that you've been abusing it. You've been abusing your bottles.
They might be coming after you.
No, they're in the wrong town. I'm not in the same town.
Well, they might be trying to find you, so they're going to pick me up first.
Yeah, pick her up. She's right here. Where are you going?
I'm so thirsty. It's making me want to drink this
Well, go ahead, have a drink.
Go ahead, have a drink.
Yeah, I remember on the last podcast I was listening to, you said it's okay to drink a lot. So go ahead, have a drink. Let's hear it. Let's hear you guzzling down your addiction.
No, I was saying I was going to drink the boiled orange juice.
Oh, well, yeah, of course you could have that, but go ahead, guzzle down the stuff you just paid your dealer for.
Let me see if I gotta reach back to the back seat and take it out of the badge.
What's going on over there?
I just drank 3/4 of it in one gulp. Wow. It's been a while since I've had, this is spring water.
Yeah, I know, because they go to the spring, and then they put it in a plastic bottle, and they sell it to you. Right.
I tell you what,
Don't tell me what.
look at.
No, I'll listen, but I'm not looking.
So, what is this? This guy is laughing and looking at me. You think it's because I'm drinking a bottle of water?
Yeah, I think that he is smart enough to know the bottled water is such a joke that he's laughing at you because he finds that funny.
Listen, if I had, what do I need to do? Do I need to get some sort of converter to put on the tap?
Yeah, you can do that. That even improves the quality of the tap already. But like I've said before, tap is regulated better than bottled water is. So regardless, tap is already at a higher standard of bottled water. So I mean, it would be like it's like improving something that's already good. Whereas if you had bottled water, you're wasting a ton of stuff, and then it's still not as clean as tap water, or at least it's not regulated as well, so it could have more problems in it. Whereas, remember that study I sent you? They found arsenic in multiple bottled water companies' water.
So should I go get bottled water and then pour that bottled water into a filter?
No! You knucklehead.
Are we going to talk about something else? You said you had topics to blow my mind.
Yeah, I did, but look,
I'm not. Bashing episode today.
Here's the problem, though. I'm not talking about these topics when I got you on speaker because I'm going to have to type up everything you say because no one can hear you on speaker, which is why we don't do the show like this. And maybe you should type up what you say because it's annoying.
Maybe you should type up what you say.
What is this? This is like 10 minutes of typing that I'd have to do to make this a podcast, whereas if you were just at your studio, like I'm in my studio, I could have you in my headphones, there would be no typing.
And as I said before, you're the phone call in. So you're gonna catch me at different points. I gotta live my life. I'm almost back at the studio and I'm gonna plug you in and we're gonna get going. But I did have an idea that I thought it was pretty starting today, number one.
Okay, I don't want to hear it until you're in the studio.
Yeah, I don't want you to have to type all this, and Lord knows I can't type.
Oh, everybody knows you can type. We heard you typing a mile a minute in episode 2. That was, excuse me, that was the brief hold episode.
And you go, it sounds fake.
It did sound fake. It sounded like Kramer when he was working on Murphy Brown.
What kind of reports was he working on? Do you remember the exact report? Because I'll give this report to you by saying, what were they called? Were they like...
I think he was eating a bagel at the same time that he was typing, and that's really all I remember.
Okay.
Yeah. So where are you now? Are you back, or are you still doing your drugs?
I'm done doing drugs, and I am almost walking into the studio here. I'm almost to the parking spot, and then I'll be walking in.
Okay.
You know, whenever someone has a temporary tag on their license plate, I always look at them. Because shouldn't they be like smiling? Oh, because I just bought a new car. I always look at them like, why aren't you happy? You know, this is a brand new car. You got a temporary tag on it. I expect you not to feel so comfortable with your car, and I expect you not to think it's such an everyday thing yet because you've only had it a couple days.
Yeah, I think that people are starting to realize that money can't buy happiness.
It can buy drugs.
Yeah, I know. We got that. We got a taste of that on the air today. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot of letters from a lot of parents whose kids are going to listen to this. They're going to start chugging down their bottles, and we're going to have a whole bunch of water poisoning out there.
And they're going to blame it on the show, and then I'm going to have to get the legal team on it, which is me.
Right. And then for a while, you're going to have to be off the show, and then I'm going to have someone be your stand-in. And then the risk of that is the stand-in might be better than you, so they might be hired full-time. Then you're on the streets doing bottled water from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, and you lose your license, and you're just bottling it up.
9 a.m. to God knows when.
What in holy hell? Sausages. What is going on over there? Did you just get mugged for your bottle?
I'm trying to carry in all these. I gotta.
Oh my gosh.
I hope
See, it's ruining your life. You can't even open a door. You're crippled by your addiction.
Oh, I love it. Okay, hold on. Hey, what is quite a workout?
I mean, this is the only place in the world where we have a source of free, regulated, clean water, and people go, you know, I want to go get it from somewhere that is not sustainable and might not last because it has a nice picture on the front. The show is not killing you. You're killing yourself. Don't blame the show. Alright. Can you get your mic hooked up so I can be back into headphones, please?
I'm putting my headphones in. The mic is hooked up. I'm opening garage stand.
Opening?
You're in the headphones.
Okay, is it bouncing? I want to know if it's bouncing.
It's bouncing.
Is QuickTime Player opening? Open with QuickTime.
Oh, that's Zip. It's a Zip utility tool.
Well, you don't need a Zip utility. What are you doing over there?
The file couldn't be opened.
You shouldn't be opening a file. You should be opening GarageBand and clicking record.
Okay, here we go, and loading, and save. Oh, no, I gotta plug this mic in here.
See, now our podcast, I'd say, is 38% you having technical problems.
38%?
Yeah, I'd say 38%.
No.
Okay? We're going to have a viewer who's good with math and has a little bit of extra time calculate how much time we've spent in the first 4 episodes of you just trying to get your shit together.
Oh, I'd like that. Hold on. Is that
You still don't have us going yet? You've been at the home for like 10 minutes.
I know, but I had. Listen, you blame all of this on me, but you gotta realize I have I don't even have. I got my sunglasses on, so I've been trying to rush around.
It's because you're high off your bottled water.
Is that it?
You're just high. All right, come down and let's do the podcast.
I'm trying. I would love to.
Okay, then let's do it. I still don't know why you're not recording yet. You've already opened up Zip Utility. I mean, what are you doing over there?
Oh, I think we're here. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm